What's up, YouTubers? It's your boy Nerdy Red 23. How are y'all doing out there? I'm here to wish the one and only songwriter, singer, dancer who is well known to doing the moonwalk and the robot, and definitely for doing the street dances. For that, give it up for the king of pop, Michael Joseph Jackson. Happy heavenly birthday. He would have been 66 years old. So let's get into it. Okay. I don't have their first record, Jackson 5, when Michael was with the group, but I do have ABC. I'm happy to have this record right here. Of course, you got the song, the title track, the ABC 1, 2, 3. So, anyways, The Love You Save, One More Chance, ABC, I already mentioned that. 2, 4, 6, 8. Come around here. I'm the one you need. Don't know why I love you. Never had a dream come true. True love can be beautiful. La la means I love you. I'll bet you. I found that girl. The young folks. All amazing hits on this album, man. Michael Jackson was just a kid at the time. So the first record is where it says Diana Ross presents the Jackson 5. That's their first record. That's a classic too. Just hope someday I could accumulate that. This is an awesome album though. Even the first record too, with Diana Ross presents the Jackson 5. Classics, man. Here's their third album. You got songs like, of course, I'll Be There, Ready or Not, Here I Come, Oh How Happy, Bridge Over Troubled Water, Can I, going back to Indiana, How Funky Is Your Chicken, that's a funny title track, Mama's Pearl, Reach In, The Love I Saw in You Was Just a Mirage, Darling Dear. Classics, man. Gotta love Michael Jackson, man. Jackson 5, they had so many hits, even with Michael on it, man. Michael made so many amazing hits all over the world, worldwide, globally. That's why he's a king of pop. Nobody could ever do it the way he did it. Here's their Christmas album, of course. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And have yourself a Merry Little Christmas, the Christmas song, Up on the Housetop, Frosty the Snowman, The Little Drummer Boy, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Christmas Won't Be the Same This Year, Give Love on Christmas Day, Someday at Christmas, I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. That's a funny one. Classic album though. So glad I have it too. Had to go after this record. Shoot, when it comes to Christmas, I would play this album, the Jackson 5's Christmas album. Especially when Michael, singing it. He's phenomenal on it. The whole entire Jackson 5 is actually phenomenal, but Michael takes it to another level. So here's Maybe Tomorrow, classic right here. Got the whole entire crew right there, the whole Jackson family. So you got songs, of course, the title track, Maybe Tomorrow, She's Good, Never Can Say Goodbye, The Wall, Petals, 16 Candles, we've got Blue Skies, and My Little Baby, It's Great to Be Here, Honey Chili, I Will Find a Way. All amazing hits on this album too, man. And they all rocking the big afros at the time. I mean, now Jermaine, all the other Jackson brothers, they just have short hair now. They don't got the fros anymore, because that was back in the 70s, even in the 60s, when they was youngins. Here's Greatest Hits. Y'all should essentially know these. You got Mama's Pearl, Going Back to Indiana, I Found That Girl, The Love You Save, I Want You Back, ABC, Never Can Say Goodbye, Sugar Daddy, I'll Be There, Maybe Tomorrow. All greatest hits, man. All great songs by the Jacksons. Even Michael himself. Here's another classic right here. Ain't Nothing Like the Real Thing. And Looking Through the Windows. Don't Let Your Baby Catch You. To Know. Doctor, My Eyes, Little Bitty, Pretty One. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's a funny one. It's a cool one too. And If I Have to Move a Mountain. Don't Want to See Tomorrow. Children of the Light. I Can Only Give You Love. Classic stuff. And this is their album, making it through the. Looking through the windows. Classics. Classic hits. So looking through the windows is the title track. Have the song on here. Super awesome. Only $14? Only about $10. They actually gave me a deal for this record right here. Happy to have this. Anything with the Jacksons, Michael Jackson, gotta have it. And of course I have Get It Together. Of course I have the title track, Get It Together, on here. Hum Along and Dance. You Need Love Like I Do. Don't You. Dancing Machine. Again. Don't Say Goodbye. It's Too Late to Change the Time. Reflections. Mama, I Got a Brand New Thing. Don't Say No. That's what it's called right there. All classics right here. I'm happy to have this one. And then here's a compilation jukebox, or the Joyful Jukebox music. So you got Joyful Jukebox music, the title track, Pride and Joy. That's originally written by Marvin Gaye, but the Jacksons remade it, especially Michael. So Window Shopping, You're My Best Friend, My Love, Through Thick and Thin, We're Here to Entertain You, Love Is the Thing You Need, Make Tonight, All Mine, The Eternal Light, We're Gonna Change Our Style. All classics, man. 1976. Classic album. Here's the Jacksons. You got songs like Enjoy Yourself. So many classics, man. This is just a classic album. Can't even pick one song. Living Together, Strength of One Man, Keep on Dancing, Blues Away, Show You the Way to Go, Living Together, Think Happy, Good Times, Enjoy Yourself. So many classics, man. I just wish the cover wasn't so like this, though. But as long as the record, plays. But I don't like to have a cover that's all messed up. I think I got it from a yard sale or thrift somewhere. I think Korea, my uncle even gave me this one. But other than that, as long as the record plays, that's what's important. Classic record. And then here's Triumph. You got songs like Can You Feel It? That's a dope song right there. That's an awesome one. Lovely One, Your Ways, Everybody, Heartbreak Hotel, Time Waits for No One, Walk Right Now, Give It Up, Wondering Who. All amazing classics, man. There is still some Jackson 5 albums, and there's a few Michael Jackson albums I'm still trying to go after when he went solo. And then here is Victory. This was released of July 2nd, 1984. So happy 40th anniversary to this album. So you got songs like State of Shock, Wait, Torture, We Can Change the World, Body, One More Chance, and Be Not Always, and The Hurt. Amazing hits, man. This is an amazing album right here. I love this album. It's a classic forever. Nobody could ever touch a classic like this, man. Nobody can. And the single became successful, The State of Shock, and it peaked at number 3 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 Songs chart. And it was supported on the Victory Tour with Michael himself, who had recently released the world's all-time best-selling album, Thriller, of course, at that time. Still a classic, though, man. I'll still be bumping these records by Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. Incredible stuff. So now let's get into his solo stuff. Got to Be There. That's a classic. Everybody should know this one. You got the songs like Rockin' Robin, Wings of My Love, Maria, You Were the Only One, and Ain't No Sunshine. That was written by Bill Withers, but Michael Jackson redid this one. Girl, Don't Take Your Love From Me. Got to Be There, the title track. All amazing, man. Very amazing hits on this album. Love this record. Ben, that's another classic. My Girl, What Goes Around Comes Around in Our Small Way. Shoo-be-doo, be-doo-da-day. You Can Cry on My Shoulder. People Make the World Go Around. We've Got a Good Thing Going. And Greatest Show on Earth. And Ben, the title track. All classics. It's about that little mouse right there. Classics. I just hope I could get the E.T. soundtrack. Hope I could get that. Everything, man. And I even went on the Captain EO at Disneyland, man. That was fun. It was fun to dance to that in the 3D of Michael Jackson. That was really awesome. It stinks that took it out, though. I really liked that Captain EO, man. It was awesome. Here's Music of Me by Michael. What a Child's Heart. Up Again. All the Things You Are. Happy. It's from the love theme from Lady Sings the Blues. Too Young. Morning Glow. Dogging Around. Euphoria. And Music of Me, the title track. All classics, man. And here's Off the Wall. Another top selling album by Michael right here. Of course, everybody should know the hits. Off the Wall, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Rock With You, Working Day and Night, Get on the Floor, Girlfriend, Off the Wall, the title track, Off the Wall. That's the classic right there. She's Out of My Life, I Can't Help It. All classics, man. Burn This Disco Out, It's the Falling in Love, Can't Help It. Y'all know it. Classic stuff by Michael here. Here's Thriller, another top selling record right here. This is a classic forever. From 42 years ago. This is a classic. Of course, you got the song Thriller, Beat It, Wanna Be Starting Something, Baby Be Mine, The Girl Is Mine with Paul McCartney on it, Billie Jean, Human Nature, Pretty Young Thing, that stands for PYT, Pretty Young Thing, and The Lady in My Life. Classics, man. And then there he is, right there chilling with that little tiger cub. Super dope, man. This is a worldwide selling album right here by Michael Jackson. I gotta replay this one again. Because I remember the needle, it kind of skipped on one part. That was disappointing. It was actually part of the Billie Jean song. I was like, man, on a good song, I can't believe it had a skip on that. So, I might possibly go for a new copy. Because it's hard to find an original copy, but they do have the reissue. I'll just keep this one and probably just frame it, probably. Like, put it on top of my shelf. Have it for a display. Well, I'll just give it one more test again. Alright, let's keep moving on. There's another one. Happy 40th anniversary to this classic. Farewell, My Summer Love of 1984. Of course, you got songs. Don't Let It Get You Down. You've Really Got a Hold of Me. Melody. Touch the One You Love. Girl, You're So Together. Farewell, My Summer Love, the title track. Call on Me. Here I Am. Come and Take Me. To Make My Father Proud. All classics, man. Classic record right here. Never before available from the Platinum Vaults of Motown. Classics, man. I don't have Dangerous or Invincible. I hope I could go after those. I'm trying to accumulate all of Michael's stuff, man. Some of his stuff can be really hard to get. Oh, you got Bad. That's a classic. Of course, a title track, Bad. I'm Bad. The Way You Make Me Feel. Speed Demon. Liberian Girl. Just Good Friends. Another Part of Me. Man in the Mirror. I Just Can't Stop Loving You. Dirty Diana. Smooth Criminal. Everybody was definitely bumping this album back in the 80s, man. Everybody was just... Ever since this album came out by Michael Jackson, everybody was just jamming, man. Bumping this. This is a classic by Michael forever. Classic. Just like Thriller, Off the Wall, even Got to Be There. All his albums, man. Everything of Michael, man, it's always going to be a classic. Including his History, Past, Present, and Future book. That's the album I definitely got to go after on vinyl. And I'll get the CD too for sure. This is a worldwide selling album right here, including Dangerous 2 is another classic. Just amazing stuff, man. He did songs like Black and White. So many to name. Invincible. And then, of course, 25 Miles. That's like another remix album of Michael Jackson. Just too many. So, yes, it incorporates like a pop, rock, funk, R&B, dance style of this album. And it will forever be a classic. And it sold 2.25 million copies. Or actually, no. It debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Top Pop Charts albums chart, and it was selling more than 2.25 million copies of its first week, and it reached number 1 in 24 other countries, including the UK, where it sold 350,000 copies of its first week, and it was the best-selling album of 1987. Shoot. Classic. What is your favorite Michael Jackson song? Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment. Follow your boy, Nerdy Red 23, and I'll definitely get back to y'all in the next video. God bless and stay safe and stay cool, y'all, because it's really hot. And keep playing Michael Jackson's records, the king of pop. Peace, y'all.